So I started doing some reactions for my community, supporting the channel on Patreon this morning. And then on YouTube, this popped up that it was premiering like in a few minutes. And I thought, oh my God, I'm going to jump on this one right away. Forestella on Killing Voice. Let's go. Killing Voice is like my favorite format to get to know artists. And they're finally doing one. So I do have some supeo in my community already that have gotten me to react to some of their stuff. All of this is over on Patreon. That's the only way that I keep my channel going is through people supporting my channel over on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys. And look at this is all the content that they've requested from me for Forestella so far. And they don't even know that I'm doing this yet. I'm so excited. This is my content request app where basically as a supporter of my channel, you get to influence what I react to. Look, we've already had 1,300 song requests from people supporting the channel on Patreon this month. Oh my God. So I'm so excited. We're going to break down this Killing Voice here. I'll put a link to this this app here, my community content request app as well, which also has my schedule of up and coming stuff. We're starting to work on August here now. So, okay. This is going to be a blast. I am such a big fan of these guys. I've been a vocal coach. Let me just introduce myself. My name's Tim. I've been a vocal coach for the last 26 years. I have opera background. I've performed musical theater. I used to play piano bars. I produced electronic music. I've got a lot of weird musical hats I've worn over the years. And I bring all of that into my reactions, which is perfect for checking out these guys because there's so much interesting stylistic diversity in their singing. And if you're looking for vocal coaches, this is my amazing team of teachers I have under my tutelage here in the Manhattan, Tri-State, Philadelphia area. We do in-person lessons out here, but we have students now, especially from this channel, all over the world, and online lessons work really well. So if you need a vocal coach, hit us up. The link to all of that is down in the description as well. Oh my God, I'm so excited to do this. Let's go. So here's what I'm going to do. This way I do these Killing Voices is I share a little bit of it here with you all on YouTube, but then I share the full, deep, long study for those of you supporting the channel, for the supeo in my community. They're going to be so excited. They don't even know I'm doing this today. So here we go. Forestella on Killing Voice, which just dropped like 40 minutes ago. Here we go. I rarely catch things like this. That was so serendipitous.
네, 인사드리겠습니다. 여러분
Yep, so we've got Urem, and then we've got Hyungo, Mingyu, if I'm remembering right, and then Duhun. I already know their voices pretty well, so I'm really excited to see this shape. And we already checked out the album too. So all of that, if you come over to check out the Killing Voice, is already up, so you can see my thoughts. These guys are monster vocalists.
안녕하세요. 저희는
And I'm so honored. Last thing I'll say, I got so much to say. I'm just so honored to have a platform where I get to celebrate guys like this, you know? Like, it makes me emotional to think about it. Like, this is, like, I get to do this, you know?
포레스텔라입니다. 반갑습니다. 네, 드디어 저희가 딩고 뮤직 킬링 보이스에
Oh my God,
출연하게
his voice.
되었습니다. 네, 이렇게 활동하다 보니까
Urem's
어느덧
voice is so
저희도
low.
9년차가 되었더라고요. 그런데 저희를 아실 수도 있지만 모르시는 분들을 위해 한번 소개를 하면 좋을 것 같습니다. 저희 포레스텔라는 정말 다양한 장르와 언어로 노래하는 크로스오버 팀인데요. 오늘은 그동안
They're usually in such, almost classical attire, like classical voice. You know, I have a bachelor's and master's in opera, and it's like you as an opera singer, you dress a little more formally typically. They're not all opera, of course, but seeing them in such chill clothes is kind of fun for me.
쌓아온 많은 곡들의 엑기스들만을 뽑아서 열심히 준비해 보았으니까요. 함께 즐겨주시면
I can't wait to
감사하겠습니다.
see what they pick.
첫 시작은 웅장하게 열어보겠습니다. 포레스텔라의 킬링 보이스 시작하겠습니다.
Here we go. I love these Killing Voices. Champions. Oh! Wow. Wow.
These are the champions.
He's the countertenor. Wow. I'm already goosebumps. you hear this on A Killing Voice, right? Oh my God. By the way, if you've seen my channel before, you might notice I'm in a different location. This is my new mobile YouTube studio that is just fresh off the printing press. I have a whole story about all of that, but you may be wondering, like, where is he right now? I'm in a mobile studio right now that is going to travel all over the States. Anyway, thought you may wonder about that. But anyway, where do we get to hear this on A Killing Voice, right? So right here, Hyungo, he is the countertenor. Oh, he was up there doing that. Woo-rim has one of the most incredible bass voices, the depth of tone, but also the versatility in his range. Oh my God. All right, let's just keep going. What a great little opener there. Just that wall of harmony and sound. And really, like Mingyu's voice, he's like a legit lyric operatic tenor. Like, that's how I would categorize him. And then Doohoon is more, he brings some of that husky, scratchy rock in his voice sometimes there's such a great mixture of four guys, you know, really great voices. Notice it's almost like their vibratos are unified. Right? That's amazing. And notice that, Hyungo, he held the note a little bit longer, though. Oh, I can't go that high in my falsetto. Countertenor is a trained falsetto where you learn to, you open your throat, and it's like emulating female voice, basically, from back in the opera days. That was kind of where it all started. Male voices emulating that sort of soprano sound. Wow, what an opener. Let's go. All right.
네, 지금 흘러나오고 있는 곡은 저희의 정규 앨범 2집 타이틀곡
Angel. I don't know this one.
곡입니다.
Listen to his speaking voice.
감사하게도 정말 결혼식에서 많은
Religious
신부님께서
album.
입증곡으로 이 곡을
I didn't know they had an
써주셨다고
actual
하더라고요.
religious. Now, there's so much I don't know about them yet.
민규 형이 장가를 가는 그날까지 이 곡을 열심히 불러보도록 하겠습니다. 아름다운 선율의 엔젤에 이어 다양한 음악 프로그램에서 부른 뒤 사랑을 많이
This is beautiful already.
들려드리면서 이어가도록 하겠습니다. Angel, take your wings and fly, watching over me.
Oh my God.
See me through my nighttime and be my leading light.
Oh my God.
Angel, you have found a way, never fear to try.
I'm gonna go back and talk about this.
You be a friend to me. Angel, spread your wings and fly.
Oh. I
I
just got goosebumps again right there. Hear the suspension?
You're always near to me in my joy and my sorrow.
For you ever care for me, lifting my spirit.
This vocal arrangement. Ah!
A million angels sing in amazing harmony.
Hear the differences in their tone? We'll talk about
And
it.
the words of love they bring to the never-ending
Oh, I didn't know about this one.
A million voices sing to the wonder of the light.
Wow.
So I raise your ring.
Oh, that
You
falsetto.
are my guardian, angel of mine.
Oh. Oh my God. That song. Okay, I have to go back and voice teacher hat I need to put on here because there's some cool stuff happening. Now, we need to talk about Woo-rim here. So, this is also a legit operatic bass or bass baritone, you know. The real deal, like the big vocal chord, oh, big deep voice. He is no joke, an opera singer. And I have to tell you, having, a lot of my training is opera. I've sung a lot of opera in my days. And a lot of times people that have spent their 10,000 hours building that operatic sound do not also have the ability to shapeshift into doing contemporary commercial music type singing. We're going to step into my vocal lab, and I'm going to show you some things right now. And what do I mean by that? By the way, this is my vocal lab right here. You're in my lab. So, as I said, I've been teaching voice for now 4,000 years. and so I found that, singing is such an abstract thing to talk about that I found that these 7 elements here are if you think about someone singing in relation to these 7 elements, you have a pretty good picture about what they're doing with their voice to help decode and understand. And there are big differences in the vocal technique you use for classical singing versus what you do for contemporary singing. One of the biggest ones has to do with, see in the bottom of the trapezoid down there where it says space? What I mean by space is the internal back throat space. See how I have like a head there? When you sing opera, what you do is you slightly lower your larynx into what I call it neutral larynx position, and you lift your soft palate, and you keep that internal back throat space kind of all the time, whether you sing high or low. It's always open, okay? Contemporary singing, your larynx goes up for high notes and down for low notes. And once you learn how to sing opera, typically, it's like you've trained your larynx to stay open. And it's really hard to shapeshift back and forth between da-da-da-dee-dee, having that openness, and then go, yeah, 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 I've got a high larynx, now it's going down. So that's what I call movable larynx position, which is what contemporary singers do. Wu-Rim has the open operatic one, the neutral larynx position, and right here he's doing the movable larynx one too. Check this out. Because he sounds like a contemporary singer, doesn't he? Listen.
네, 지금 너무 감고 하더라고요. 이 곡을 열심히 불러보도록
And a speaking voice. My God, that speaking voice.
하겠습니다. 아름다운 선 더 들려드립니다. Angel, take your wings.
So notice he didn't go, Angel, take your wings and... He didn't do that, did he? Angel, take your wings and fly. He sounded contemporary. Opera and contemporary. It's so impressive, okay? I can't tell you how hard it is to get to the level where you can shapeshift styles like that. There is so much to it. Listen.
Angel, take your wings and fly.
And he's even doing pop ornamentation. Wings and fly. Those little underneath sort of, I call them pop scoops.
Watching over me, see me through my nighttime.
So emotionally connected to. This song is gorgeous. And the vocal arrangement throughout was so beautiful, how they're swelling in and out. I'm not warmed up enough yet.
And be my leading light. Angel, you have found a way, never fear to tread. You'll be a friend to me.
And his ability to just access his upper register in this way, very rare for a guy with this depth of tone. Oh my God, this song. Even same thing here with Mingyu, because he's like a straight up opera with a capital O type lyric tenor. But he's shape-shifting into his contemporary sound too. Now, I would say that Doohoon definitely has the most contemporary out-of-the-box vocal sound. I think he has musical theater background, right? Out of the bunch. But Mingyu is doing a great job of shape-shifting into the contemporary sound too. Notice he's not full open throat neutral larynx position here. See, that's very contemporary sounding with Doohoon. Oh, you hear that airflow? Initially about Mingyu, I know these guys quite a bit from the studies we've already done of them. But, my initial thought of Mingyu was that he was just more of like right here, he's very clean. There's no grit on his voice, really. It's just kind of this pure, windy, almost ethereal sound. I thought that was his thing. But no. He sings with grit, too. Like they have so many more vocal moves than you think, than I thought.
Amazing harmony and the words
So
of
his
love
voice is so silky and so warm.
they bring.
Anyway, this is going to be a forever long video if I don't keep going. All right, so that was Angel. Angel, I didn't know that one. So if you guys want me to do a deeper study on that, Subeol in the community, put it up in the request app over here. Okay, now I want to see the next one, Bohemian Rhapsody. We did, where did I check that out? Did I do an official? Yeah, I did over here. Yeah. Oh my God, look at, I did a 38-minute study of this already. I want to hear what they do here with it. They're perfect.
I see a little silhouette
See, he's up in it. Contemporary. Wow. Oh my God. Hyungu up there.
I'm just a
Wow,
poor
that-
boy, nobody loves
See, he
me.
sounds poppy.
Just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare him his life from this monstrosity.
Easy come, easy go. Will you
This
let
is
me
so
go?
perfect.
Bismillah, no, we will not let you go.
Did you hear, by the way, that was a moment where Urim showed that operatic side. I think he's like a bass baritone, I would say, maybe.
Will you let me go?
In the opera world.
Bismillah, no, we will not let you go.
Bismillah, we will not let you go.
Let him go.
Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let me go.
We'll not let you go.
Let me go.
We'll not let you go. Never let me go.
Oh, no, 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 no. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go.
Oh, this is immaculate.
As a devil put aside for me, for me, for me.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, there he goes. Yes! I like how he waited. It helped feature him more. That was good. What an unbelievable countertenor. Oh my God. So countertenor is like, it's more so a way of singing than a voice category per se, because it's a thing you train your voice to do. You know, it's not that I'm like he's a bass, he's a baritone, I'm a countertenor. No, it's like I'm a bass, I'm a baritone, I'm a tenor, but I also have trained my countertenor voice. There's a difference. Oh, they cut to nice transition. Whoa, Bad Romance. Wait, that's on our song request. I think that's one of the top ones coming. Romance. Yeah, this one's in the queue to be done. Shout out to JF and Zafni, the Supeol in my community. Yeah, I haven't broken this one down yet. Lady Gaga and Forestella. All right, we'll check this one out here, and then I think that's what we'll.
I want you ugly, I want you dizzy.
Oh my God, him down there! I just got goosebumps from that, man. Funny.
I want you ugly, I want you dizzy. I want you everything as long as it's free.
Oh my God.
Love, love, love. I
What
want
a
you
choice
love.
having him open and sing that part down there. Let's go. Oh my God. The vocal fry.
I want your love and
Yes.
I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I want your
Oh,
love
notice they didn't do the whoa. They did a little different.
could write a bad romance. I want your love and all your
Ooh,
love
harmony.
is revenge. You and me could write a bad romance.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Caught in a bad romance.
Wow.
Caught in a bad romance.
Oh, you hear the pop roxy? That's what I mean. Duhun right there. Like he brings that element. A little squeeze, a little compression. Oh my, I cannot wait to react to that one for you all. We're going to break it down. All right. This is where the the show ends for YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait. I'm going to do the rest. If you're watching this on YouTube, that means that the full study, the full reaction is already done. It's down in the description of this video, as well as the top pin post. If you want to come over and see the full thing, and that will help support me keeping going, doing this on YouTube and beyond. And it's my honor to get to celebrate artists like this. So you coming over to check out the video, you get to be a Supail, get to be an ambassador in my community, and you get the opportunity to request songs. That's how it works. We've had 1,300 song requests this month in July already from people supporting the channel, and that's really where I get all my ideas. You just put in the songs and you put it in here, and then the way it works is everybody votes up their song. We built this app for the community because we had so many song requests, and then look, you put a heart on it. It's kind of like Reddit, where you like uptick the songs, and that's how it works. And then the songs rise to the top, and then I react to them. That's how we do it. So you have the opportunity to come be an ambassador and keep Forestella on my radar, which I'm so honored, which would be so grateful if you did, because I am very much a crowdsourced reactor today. It's very rare where I jump on things that haven't been requested yet, like I am doing today. So thank you so much for watching. I'll also put a link to my Discord. I have an amazing Discord community here. This is my K-pop Korean artist chat, which is incredibly active. It's a super nice group of people. Very, I make sure that it's a toxic-free environment where you can celebrate your artists over here. So you are invited to come over and join the party. I'm going to continue this for the Supail who are supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to watch the rest of this. Cheers. All right, everybody.